Good people, what's going on? Had a few thoughts, man. I didn't feel like doing too much typing, but it made me think about in the history of hip hop, man. Whenever someone get to the top, opposition will strike. You know what I'm saying? And right now, I feel like it's going back to that time when Kendrick did the Control verse, and a lot of MCs on the East Coast took offense when because he did say I'm the king of New York. You know what I'm saying? So Kendrick was wrong. You know what I'm saying? So people, a lot of different cats, spitters responded with a freestyle, excuse me, and things of that nature. But of course, I think uh, Kendrick always had this eye on Drake the entire time. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he really. I mean, he named a lot of people in the Control verse, and I guess he's asking for smoke. I guess with anybody he named, but it was really for Drake more than likely. But nevertheless, man, when you're at the top, people gonna attack you. You know what I'm saying? At one point, we were doing a little house party type battles back in the day. Busy B used to win, and Kumo D had to crush him. You know what I'm saying? At some point, MC Shan was the man. KRS One had to take him down. You know what I'm saying? LL had to go at Kumo D. You know, and so forth and so on. You know, when you're at the top, people gonna attack you. You know what I'm saying? Like at some point, a lot of people did throw shots at Jay Z. You know, people threw shots at Wayne. People threw shots at just Drake, for example. He was close to the top or at the top for a long time, so he had a lot of opposition. Kendrick right now, like I said, it's like that control verse all over again. People are getting their bars together. Joy Badass started the year off dope. I like Joy Badass. I've liked him since he was with Pro Era. You know what I'm saying? I've always rocked with him. Uh, Even when he had that what's that song I really like by Joy Badass when he was like a teenager, man. Waves, I think. You know what I'm saying? But I always liked him. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Joy Badass, man. And I don't think Kendrick is gonna answer Joy Badass directly. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, he won't somebody like on J Cole level. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he will attack J Cole, but I'm just saying I don't think Joy Badass has the name that's large enough for Kendrick to attack like that. You know what I'm saying? Now again, he did talk about crashing out on Man in the Garden though, so maybe he's gonna do something. You know what I'm saying? At some point against Joey, Badass, and whoever else. But is New York silently, well, not so silent, but gonna start throwing dish shots at Kendrick? You know what I'm saying? Like, is that what's next? Is it gonna be New York against K Dot? Now again, that could start another East Coast West Coast battle. We definitely don't want that now with the climate nowadays and social media and cell phones and people will go over the top. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. A fun battle would be cool. Not sure who in New York is a formidable opponent for K Dot. I mean, can Joy Badass rap? Yes, he can rap, but his cachet isn't large enough. You know what I'm saying? So, but who else would it be? Would anybody? I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Is anybody in Griselda large enough, or would they attack Kendrick Lamar? You know what I'm saying? Would Benny the Butcher put his hand out there? Would Conway put his hand out there? Or anybody they deal with? You know what I'm saying? With a 38 Special, Rome Street, whoever. Now, obviously, I know it'll be a lot of heads who talk about bar work, and they'll say, yo, some of those guys will tear Kendrick up bar wise, but Kendrick might be a better artist than them or better overall MC than all these guys. But if it comes to battling some of those guys that people list, Lloyd Banks and all these kind of guys, people gonna say that because they're traditional East Coast MCs, so it's gonna be the bars that people like. But Kendrick is diabolical. He's strategic. And I still don't think a lot of people who you guys think will have all these bars from New York can handle Kendrick in a battle. I think he will surprise guys again. I think that he made certain diss songs calculated for shock value, for being creative, being artsy. He made, 4 diss songs against Drake, and they all was totally different and served a different type of purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's really breaking somebody down, for example. So some of these guys who can go up on Flex or go to any kind of platform, sway in the morning, and rap for 10 minutes over Mobb Deep, Shook Ones, and Cream, you know what I'm saying? With some nice bar work, that'll be cool. but would it be enough against K Dot? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, is there anybody who, like I said, you feel would step out there from New York to actually battle Kendrick Lamar and someone that he would respect enough to throw shots back at? Because I don't really know anyone right now. I mean, I've named a few people, but I don't think he would engage really. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he'll make a song and just kind of subliminally just diss everybody. But I don't know if he'll go all out again like he did against Drake because I think that was building up for years. You know what I'm saying? But what you guys think, man? Is New York gonna have some MCs that's gonna come at K Dot and really call him out and actually say his name? And if so, who will they be? Who would you like to see come at K Dot? You know what I'm saying? If just we talking about just for fun, we don't want nothing to be over the top or anything like that, man. But it was just some thoughts, man. Peace.